Happy Wednesday evening, Bulldogs. You're walking out to some sherbet-colored skies off of the campus cam. Some nice pinks out there still. It was a little bit vibrant a couple minutes ago, but it is quite comfortable out there. You see temperatures in the low 70s, 73 Starkville and Aberdeen, 74 in Columbus, and a little bit warmer off towards the Delta. Winona and Coffeyville, you're both at 78. We do have a good ways to fall tonight, though, into the mid-60s, 66 Starkville, 64 Aberdeen, 67 Tupelo, and 65 in Louisville. So overall, a mild above average night, and we have a above average day tomorrow, too. You see a high of 82. That's well above our average temperature, which should be in the low 70s. And tomorrow, unfortunately, we do have some rain chances to talk about, along with some embedded storms that could work their way into the line of storms we expect to come through. And then again, we are going to keep that southeasterly wind. So here's what it's going to look like for the main areas you care about from 4 to 8 p.m., those peak trick-or-treating times, the time I'm most excited for. And you'll see that rain chance sticks with us all the way through that period when we drop from 80 degrees at 4 p.m. to the low 70s by 8 p.m. So again, it is going to be warm. Maybe you want to wear a light costume and bring a jacket. So I'm going to track out tomorrow for you here starting 8 a.m. on Thursday. Mostly clear for us, just a few clouds out there. Those clouds should increase by the time we get into the afternoon, and you see a pretty hefty looking band of showers and possibly some storms starting to move in from the northwest into the Delta, Coffeyville, areas such as Pontotoc too. You'll see the rain and storms first. By 5 p.m., widespread rain has overtaken the region. Almost everywhere has some sort of rain falling, except for the south. It does look like there may be some breaks in the line that we expect to move through. And then by 8 p.m., it does look like we may have a window where we could have some good trick-or-treating. It does look like the majority of us may be dry, so keep an eye on the radar for that. Make sure to stay tuned, and that dry weather hopefully will persist to give us a late window of trick-or-treating possibilities. Now, over the next 3 days, we are expecting some substantial rainfall, about half an inch or so in Starkville, and then as you go north, those rain totals really kick up. Anywhere that sees one of those thunderstorms start to set up, one of those locally heavy storms could see upwards of 2 inches of rain, so definitely good news there. And more good news is the fact that it does look like we are going to be entering a wet pattern. The entirety of Mississippi and most of Alabama does look to be above average in precipitation for the first part of November from Election Day on. For the next week or so, 82 for tomorrow for Halloween. We do keep that rain chance for Friday. You see 50%. Then we keep some clouds for the weekend, but it does look sunnier for the weekend for us. Don't forget to set your clocks back, and those temperatures in the low 80s will stick with us all the way until next week.